Yeah, so I have conversations with people a lot, and recently I've been having a lot more of those where you hear them talking about things, telling you stories, sharing things. I mean, I have stories as well myself, where someone says something in particular to you, and like words travel a long way, and I think we don't realize the power and the impact of words. So this is just me saying to just be careful with the things that you say to people all the time. And it doesn't matter what relationship you have with that person, whether it's a friend, whether like they're in a position of authority above you, or like you're in a position of authority over this person, or like they're your peer. Like it doesn't really matter. Like the words that you say travel really far, guys. So you just need to be careful with that. I've heard a story, I heard a lady tell a story one time of how when she was in school, she was very cheeky and, you know, always getting in trouble. And so one day the teacher told her that she was useless and good for nothing, and that she'd never get anywhere in life and never make it. Here's the thing, this is a young person. At this point in time, they don't know much about life. They don't know what they want to do, where they want to be. And now you've told them that you are a person who's supposed to be giving them guidance. You've told them that they're useless, they're good for nothing, and they'll never make it, and they'll never get anywhere. And then it really messed her up, long story short. So for a long time, she was always scared to do things. She was scared to venture out into different things, scared to try different things, because at the back of her mind, she always had that limitation of the person's voice in her head telling her she's good for nothing and she's useless and she can't get anywhere. So of course, imagine if that's what someone has told you, you're going to go into something, you're going to go for a job interview, you'll be thinking, I'm not really going to go, I can't get anywhere. What's the point of this? I'm so useless, I'm not good enough, I can't do it. And so it really messes you up and really limits you and just affects you in so many ways. And so many people I know have been shaped by the words they've been told, whether the words are good or whether the words are bad. And a lot of people who have good confidence and things like that, many times they've, had the privilege of growing up around people who nurture them well, give them guidance, be it a teacher, be it their parents, be it siblings or whatever, where someone just believes you and they tell you, oh my God, you're so great, or I love how you're confident, or I love how this. Like for me growing up, my mom always stressed the fact that I was a confident child. So in my mind, I can't perceive that I'm not confident. Like even there are days where I feel sort of nervous to do certain things, but it doesn't cross my mind, because in my head I know, like, I'm confident. Like, how can I not be? Reason being, those words that she spoke to me carried me a long way. So you need to be careful, and it's not just a thing of what you hear growing up affects you as you're older. Even the things that you hear when you're older, there are things that I've heard in my adult life that have pierced me so sharp and so deep, and they hurt. And words really hurt, guys. I remember there's someone who once told me that, actually I don't even remember, I blocked it out. They said to me that I was an abortion gone wrong. What kind of person says things like, you can't say words like that to someone? Like, be careful with the things that you throw around, because words really hurt, man. You guys, those are daggers. You don't just say things. Like, if you're not saying something to lift someone up, then just shut your mouth, honestly, because you're just destroying and disorganizing people. Like, what type of rubbish is that? How can you say something like that to someone? Like, whether you mean it as a joke or not, like, that's what? It's a thing that I don't understand. So you just need to be careful with the words that you say. There's so many people who always tell people things like, oh, you're stupid, oh, you don't know how to do this. Or like, listen guys, the thing that I always try to do is that whenever someone irritates me, if someone has annoyed me and I just feel so irritated, just walk away. Like, if you feel like you really have nothing nice to say, walk away, because here's the thing, the words that you say to people will stay with you and will stay with that person long after your fight is over. Like, you guys will make up and you'll be happy and they'll still remember, Marlie the other day said she thinks I'm stupid and I have, bad breath and nobody likes me. Like, the words that you say will stick with someone. So even if I apologize to this person and we make up and we're friends again, they'll always be thinking about that at the end of the day. To always be on their mind that, but no one really likes me. Is she even my friend? She probably doesn't like me. She probably this. Like, things go a long way. So you always need to be aware of that in your mind, that the things that you say to people can either make them or break them. So be the person that lifts people up, not breaks them down. And if you feel like you cannot lift someone up, then shut yourself up. Just don't say anything. Because for real, guys, words go with people a long way. Like, I'm losing my chain of thought because I'm just so disorganized and I'm annoyed, guys. I'm annoyed, even though I'm smiling, but I'm really angry. But just be careful with the words that you say to people, because words travel softer and words cut deeper than a double-edged sword, guys. I promise you. It's not a good look. So whenever you don't have anything nice to say, bite your tongue and just move on. So just always make sure that you're the person that's nice to others and the person that's saying nice things. Being nice to people is easy. Here are 3 ways that you can be nice. 2 ways, 1 way. Anyways, number 1. This one I'm working on myself, but start by just complimenting people. Like, I promise you, it doesn't hurt. I'm also trying to promise myself. I don't know why it's such a difficult thing. Like, sometimes I'll see that someone looks nice. I'm like, wow, you look nice, but the words stay in my head. They as if don't come out. Like, I think maybe in my head, I think I've said them and I haven't. I don't know. But it doesn't hurt someone to tell them they look nice. I know boys usually act like, you know, it's a hood thing. Like, guys, we don't really tell each other nice things. Go to your friend and tell them they look nice. It doesn't hurt. Trust me, guys. Like, you can do it. No one's going to judge you and no one's going to call you gay or weird or whatever. Just tell someone they look nice. Go, in fact, today, just find someone, anyone, and compliment them. Girl, boy, friend, enemy, whatever. Just tell someone something nice. Oh, your hair looks nice. Oh, you look nice today. Hey, actually, you're quite smart. I didn't realize how smart you were. Oh, this, that, and the other. But just say something nice. Like, compliment someone. It doesn't hurt. Number 2, which is a challenge. As if when someone pisses you off, instead of saying that thing that is really annoying you, that is like a bad thing that you want to say that could really disorganize someone, say something nice to them instead. Flip the tables, switch it up on them real quick. Like, someone pisses you off and you're like, you're such a nice person, and walk away. Like, wouldn't the world be a better place if everyone was like that? Like, oh my God, I love you, and then walk away. Like, oh my God, wow. Wouldn't the world be so great? So how about we try that? I've never tried that one before, so I'll probably try it also, but let's try that one, yeah? When someone pisses you off, say something. In fact, with all the anger in your heart, say something nice. Like, what? In fact, whatever it is that's on your mind that you want to say the complete opposite. If that thing that you want to say is bad, whatever is on your mind, just say the complete opposite. I think that's doable, right? Yeah, so tell someone, I love you, with an angry voice. You're so nice, you're so smart, or whatever. And then like walk away. That's a good one. Number 3. I don't have a number 3. Number 3, offer someone something nice. Maybe, you know, start, might go the wrong way. I mean, I was going to say offer people like, you know, like some nice gum or like a mint, but okay, not specifically those, like it could be chocolate, okay? Like it doesn't have to be along the lines of bad breath. It could be like a small chocolate or something. Like just buy those small sweets in the shop for like 100 shillings, 200 shillings, or if you upgrade in dollars, you know, ones that cost like a couple cents. I don't know how many cents, but like those ones, them guys. For a couple pennies or something, just offer them to people. It doesn't have to be because they've annoyed you or because they've made you happy. Just go around, you're having a conversation with someone, you're talking to someone, whatever it is, and you just say, oh, here you go. Have a sweet, have a mint, have a whatever. Just be a nice person. That's all you have to do. It's that simple. So don't say things that are mean to people because words hurt. Lift people up, don't bring them down. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to subscribe and follow me on my socials.